My dad and I were always competitive together, but in a good way. If there was a way to play win-win sports, we found it. Normally there's a loser in sports, but the way that my dad and I pressed each other to do better and better caused the both of us to perform better, especially when he put me in tournament racquetball when I was a teenager. What made it win-win was that we would get so excited about each other's great play. One day, when I was having a particularly bad day, maybe even a week, my dad instructed me to throw away the scorecard on the golf course. I can't even explain how foreign the thought of not keeping score was to me. It took everything out of me, but I did what my dad said. And lo and behold, we had some of the best shots that I can ever remember. That day, my dad missed a hole-in-one with a ball that was hanging on the lip of the cup. I could have blown the ball into the cup, but my dad would have none of that. He was the most ethical person I'll ever know. I know what else he was thinking. Having a hole-in-one would have been focusing on the score. That day, it was all about not keeping score. John Wooden, in his book Wooden, wrote that the journey is the important thing. A score is simply the end. John Wooden went on to say that many games gave him as much pleasure as any of the 10 national championships that they won, simply because they prepared fully and played near their highest level of ability. My relationships are much the same. When I keep score, it's all about me. Conversely, with relationships, it's not all about me. The best way to destroy a relationship is to focus on the score and keeping lists. That has nothing to do with love. Love doesn't keep score. Love doesn't keep lists of what I did right and what you did wrong. Love doesn't do that. I did much better golfing that day with my dad when we threw away the scorecard. And I may be oversimplifying this whole process, but my failures happened when I didn't focus on the journey and preparing and giving to the best of my ability. My failures happened when I focused on the score.